Hello, my name is Sebastian Munoz, and today I'm going to be talking about conserving energy. Every act of energy conservation is more than just common sense, it's an act of patriotism. California today spends so much on energy and spending. Almost every person uses a large amount of energy, causing, electricity bills and prices, to go up. I myself live in San Diego, California, and I can say that my family does use a lot of energy, and our electricity bill is a good amount of money. So today I will argue that conserving energy is something really important that we should all practice in our day-to-day lives. And there's always an excessive amount of energy used from everyone across California. So today I'm going to be proposing solutions by explaining how some of us can start conserving energy today. The few main points that I'm going to go over will be one, why conservation is necessary and why energy use is a problem. Number two, why people today are using so much energy across California, causing the conversation of conservation to appear. And number three, the steps we can all take to help conserve energy. For main point number one, about the problem, California uses about 259.5 terawatts of energy per hour. That is a massive amount of energy being used by the state. But we contribute to that large amount of energy use, like in our house, like appliances such as, refrigerators, dryers, dishwashers, TVs, and so on. That also increases the prices of our electricity bill. For example, annually, per person cost of electricity is around $2,580 to $3,039. Monthly, that would be around $215. But what helps contribute to that large amount of money? Well, appliances, for example, like refrigerators, preferably old refrigerators you might have in your garage. That consumes about 13.7% of your household energy. At the same time, a dryer would consume about 5% of your household energy, and that would be contributing. Both of those would be contributing to the amount of money you spend on your electricity. All the while, from 4 to 9 p.m., that is when energy reaches its peak, and along with it, prices rise. According to Cal ISO Supply, on Wednesday, May 3rd at 6:52 p.m., the current demand for energy it was at 25,114 megawatts. That was at 6:42. Before that, at around 1 o'clock, the current demand was around 22,000 with high energy use prices. And with that high demand, prices will also rise with it. Now, why do we use so much energy? Energy is being excessively used across California, causing rising prices and a large demand for energy. People use so much energy because of one necessity, transportation. People use cars all the time to get where they need to go, which is also a huge contributor to energy use. Like if you need to go to work, home, um, school, and so on, just driving is going to be using a large amount of energy. At the same time, normal household use, like I was talking about home appliances, dishwasher, refrigerators, dryers, and so on, use a good amount of energy, which then again increases demand for energy, like around 4 to 9 p.m., which is when energy peaks. But speaking on 4 to 9 p.m., people use more energy for one, transportation, as well as doing chores from the house, like cooking dinner, and washing clothes, using the dishwasher, and so on. All those contribute, uh, or all those could be causes of why we use so much energy. So how do we combat this? There are multiple strategies to save energy, like things you can do at home that can make a big difference. One thing that can be done to help conserve energy is to maybe instead of driving to work, going to school, and going just driving around, maybe instead you can take public transportation to work or to school, or if you can, you can walk there, or if you still can, maybe take a bike there. You could be conserving a large amount of energy, also decreasing prices. All the while, another thing that we can do cut down energy from 4 to 9 p.m. Maybe instead of using a dishwasher, maybe just hand wash your dishes. Even though it is an extra step, you would still be saving a good amount of energy. With the possibility of saving money for your electricity bill. And with that being said, another step you can do is, like I said, get rid of the old refrigerator and replace it with a cooler. Um, for events, if you have like families over, that cooler you can just put ice in it, put some bottles, some sodas, some waters, and you'll be done with it. And the next time you'll be using that cooler will be like in the next couple of months. And by replacing that refrigerator with the cooler, you're going to be saving about 13.7% of household energy, and you'll be saving money as well. And by maybe instead of using that dryer, you can hang your clothes. Hanging clothes has been seen to be more beneficial. Um, it Hanging your clothes will make you know your clothes be in better condition, last longer, and not have so much lint. And with that 5% of energy being saved, you also be saving money as well. Another thing they can also do is from that 4 to 9 p.m. peak period, you can cut down. If you're not gonna watch TV, don't watch TV. If you're not gonna play video games, don't play video games. Maybe, instead of watching TV or doing things like use energy, maybe just go for a walk, read a book, go outside and do something. It's just anything you can do to save energy. And by saving energy, maybe saving money as well. So in conclusion, today I've argued that conserving energy is something really important that we should all practice in our day-to-day lives, excuse me. So I propose to you as well as solutions by explaining how some of us can start to conserve energy today, as well as causes of why we use so much energy. And then again, the three main points that I have discussed were: one, why conservation is necessary, and why energy use is a problem. Number two, why people today are using so much energy across California, causing conservation to appear. And three, the steps you can all take to help conserve energy. The reason to remember is because conserving energy will help save money, as well help future, uh, future future maybe developments like electric cars. That'll be in addition to conserving energy and so on. So thank you.